On Strike It Lucky tonight, a jackpot of £3,000. Take the hard work out of your house and win a gardener for a week. Or freshen up in style with an invigorating home jacuzzi. Or be preserved for posterity. Sit back and have your portrait painted in oils. All these prizes to be won tonight on Strike It Lucky. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your host, Michael Barrymore.
Right, thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Whip. Whip, you whip. What a back. Hi, how do you do? Nice to meet you, Lynn.
Hello.
And Eric.
How do you?
And how are you two tonight?
Fine, thank you.
Good, lovely. So, married?
Yes.
Lovely. And Eric, what do you do?
I'm not working at the moment.
No?
No, I've had a bad leg injury.
So how'd you do that, Eric?
Parachuting.
Parachuting?
Mm-hmm.
Coming down in a parachute?
Mm-hmm.
That was your hobby, was it?
Yes.
What were you doing for a living at the time, Eric?
Policeman.
So you didn't catch the guy you were after, then? You followed him onto the plane? Look at that. He looks well on it, Lynn. Are you two married? I didn't ask you that.
Yes, we've been married 22 years.
Very nice. Children? 2
children, Amanda's 17 and Mark 11.
Any hobbies, Eric?
Cake making.
Make cakes?
Yeah.
No. It's a bit of a diverse career you've had, isn't it?
So, yes.
No parachuting anymore. He's not allowed to do that anymore.
No
Oh, that's all
parachuting.
out. And anything funny happened to you? Well, there's nothing funny about breaking your leg, but I mean...
Yeah, so a long time ago when Mark was a little boy, you know these...
Hi, Mark.
These little balls with big suckers on that you stick to the tables so the children can play with them.
Really?
Well, yes. I stuck it on my head and I couldn't get it off.
And then what happened, Eric?
It left me with a big love bite.
A big love bite.
It was a big bruise.
And you believe all those years ago, when little Mark, who's
Yes.
now 11,
I'm
that's
afraid-
how he got that big red mark up
I'm
there.
afraid so.
Well, more for you then. But I'm sure it's a true story. Nice to meet you. Have a lovely evening with us. Thank you. Good luck to Mark. You said hello to him now. You're all right. Have a lovely evening. Well done, Eric. And all the best. You're still walking fine, are you?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, OK. Hi, Kim.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. And
Andy.
Oh, Andy. No, I like that, Andy.
That's it.
You do that with your mates, can you? So, you two, it's hot, isn't it?
Very.
Yes, there's conditions you have to work under, you see. Kim and Andy, are you, first of all, married?
No, we're not.
You're not. Do you
No.
live together?
That's right, we're trying it out.
And, Andy, whereabouts are you from?
I'm from the Forest of Dean.
Sorry?
Forest of Dean.
Forest of Dean.
Yes.
You've got a slight accent there, haven't you, boy? Yeah. It's my favourite. I love it. Well, tell us something, like, from your area that you think people outside wouldn't understand that would be done by the locals, so if they were chatting, some generalisation.
Sheep, I suppose.
Sheep?
Yeah, sheep just wander... Yeah, I totally... Huh? Sheep just wander around the forest, and they got more rights than me or you have, really.
The sheeps have got more rights than you and I have?
Yeah. An old forest
Who
law.
told you that?
Good question. Yeah, it's old folklore.
Eh?
Old folklore.
Oh, they're old rubbish, isn't it? The sheep?
Yeah.
Has any of the sheep near you come up and said, "Oi, this area belongs to all mates, all my mates, to all them, and you..." No, no. But they've got more rights. You mean they've got the right of way?
Yeah.
And they what, without question?
Well, who would you go question a sheep?
Andy? Nah. Nice to meet you, son. All the best. Have a lovely evening. Do a nice round of applause. Hello, Ethel. How are you? How are you, Ethel?
All right, thank you.
This is a gag. You... She's for real.
A bit sheepish.
Madge the veg. Yes, all right. Do you want a needle? You want another one now? How are you, Ethel?
All right, thank you, Michael.
Nice to meet you. And Susan, this your mum?
That's my mum.
Nice to meet you. She always laugh like this. Oh, how are you, Susan?
I'm fine, Michael.
Oh, hello, Susan. How are you? And whereabouts are you from?
Originally West London, but we live in East London.
Do you?
Yeah. Forest Gate. Forest Gate.
Yes.
Where the sheep go. Bah!
Oh, God, blind, you little laugher. It is funny, isn't it? Oh, you don't know, do you? You never know.
You don't.
Oh. So when's the last time you were in a parachute, Ethel?
Never been in one.
No.
No. Yeah. I could do a Mary Poppins on a windy day.
What does she do?
Goes over the rooftops with her umbrella up, doesn't she?
Now, what's your weight? What are you, about 7 stone?
No, 5 stone 9.
5'9"?
Yes.
That is light. You've always been light, have you?
Well, not as light as that, but,
Yeah.
I've never been big.
You took it off her? You thief. What about your jobs? What do you do, Susan? Let's ask Susan.
I'm a bookkeeper for a solicitor.
Solicitor, bookkeeper,
Yeah.
and what about you, Ethel?
I'm retired.
What did you do before, girl?
Worked for the gas board, I told Sid, but he took no notice of me.
Come here. Oh, yes. It's so nice and light. I'm going to hold you up and have a little chat with you, all right? You are light, aren't you? Well, it's lovely to meet you, Ethel. Let's put you down there. Have a lovely show with us. And you, Susan. All the best. Andy, Tim, good luck to you tonight. Let's give a nice round of applause. Let's get on with the show. Here we go. All right. OK, now, the idea of the game is to get from one side to the other. I think we all know how to play it, so if your partners would like to go to places, we can start. Let's give them a nice round of applause. There we go. Good luck, Eric. Good luck, Andy. There we go. All right, you there, Ethel?
Yes, thank you.
Near the pushers?
Yeah, we're near the pusher.
All right, OK. All right, now, the first category is occupations, OK? So it's for you, Eric. 2, 3 or 4?
2, please.
For your first move, someone who cares for fingernails.
Manicist.
A what? A manicist?
Yes.
A manicurist?
Yes, manicurist, sorry.
Yeah. OK, a map drawer.
Cartographer.
Cartographer.
Cartographer, yeah.
Yes. Settle down. That's right. The 2 moves are yours. OK. All right. I think he knows the pronunciation's fine. A little bit nervous, isn't he? There we are. A day at the races. Nice prize. You want to bank it or are you going on? No, he wants to go on?
Move on.
He wants to go on. The next one. Oh. A boudoir chair and a day at the races. They're yours. OK. We go on to the next category, which is on location for you, Andy. On location, 2, 3 or 4?
2, please.
For your first move, the following feature films were set in which place? Ryan's Daughter, where did they set that?
Ireland.
Ireland is right. And Brigadoon, where did they set that?
Burma.
Burma? No, is wrong, I'm afraid, Andy. Susan?
Scotland.
Scotland's right. The 2 moves are yours. OK. All right, Ethel?
Yes.
OK, up you come, girl. Here we go. All right. Do you want me to hit it for you? I don't want to break your arm or anything. I'm sure you can. Go on, off you go. A gardener for a week.
A what?
Hey, you haven't got a...
Go on.
She says she hasn't got a garden.
No, I have, but go on.
You have? Oh.
She said go on.
Oh, did she? All right. Art spot, yeah.
I've got me
you don't get
gardener.
that.
He's in the audience.
What?
I've got me gardener. He's in the audience.
All right. Lovely. Lovely accent. Well done. Anyway, you haven't got the gardener now.
Right.
Thank you very much, Susan. Cheers. Eric, we're back with you. The res words is the category 2, 3 or 4. R-E-S. All the words begin with R-E-S.
2, please.
A regular payment.
Residue.
Residual?
Yeah.
Right. And a large mass of drinking water.
Reservoir.
Reservoir's right. 2 moves are yours. OK. All right. OK, Lynn, just come a little bit forward. Stand absolutely square like that so we can see it and strike the screen. There you go. £250. You're banking it? Yeah, they're banking it. OK, that's yours. We go on to the next category. Back with you now, Andy. We need to get you started. Famous British warships. How are you on those, Andy?
Not very good.
You're not very good?
2.
2, all right. Well, just take a guess if you're not sure. Which ship served as Admiral Nelson's flagship at the Battle of Trafalgar?
Victory.
And for your second move, which warship of King Henry VIII's time sank in the Solent but was raised for restoration?
Mary Rose.
That's right, you're off. 2 moves are yours. There we are. All right, then. Oh, bit them, bend them boy there. There you go. Hit that lad. Oh, rock and roll dance lessons. Rock and roll dance lessons.
Come on.
Yeah, already. Yeah, boy. A case of wine and the prize are yours. All right. We go on to the next category, which is for you, Susan. Any port in a storm. It's a category 2, 3 or 4.
Please, Michael.
OK, love. All right. This is an Egyptian port. An Egyptian port.
Port side.
All right, port side. And this port is the capital of Trinidad and Tobago.
Port of Spain.
That's right. 2 moves are yours. OK. All right, Ethel.
Yeah.
Knows her ports, doesn't she?
Yeah, and in the bottle one as well. I expect.
Yeah. Dumbbells.
Go on.
I quite agree with you. It's all right. £200 and the dumbbell. Which dish? Eric. 2, 3 or 4. Which dish?
Which dish? 2, please.
Which dish is associated with the following countries? Paella.
Italy.
Is wrong, I'm afraid. Andy, paella.
Spain.
And for your second move, bird's nest soup.
Italy.
No. China's right, Susan. They're yours. OK. All right, Ethel. OK. Hey, what's it is a bird nest soup?
Yeah, bird's nest soup.
Serves you right for hitting it that hard. All right. OK, we go on to the next category. We're back now with you, Eric. Before becoming famous, it's a category 2, 3 or 4.
Oh, give us 3.
Ooh. Little devil. Right, with which occupations were the following associated before becoming famous? Shop assistant in boots. Take a guess if you're
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine was not? No. So to you, Andy, a chance for you to pick him up. The shop assistant in boots.
Glenda Jackson.
Is right. A bouncer in a strip club. A bouncer in a strip club.
Henry Cooper.
Henry Cooper's wrong. I'll leave it out. A bouncer in a strip...
Oliver Reed.
Oliver Reed is right. And for the third move, a porter at Smithfield Market.
Michael Caine.
That's right. 3 moves are yours. OK, well, picking them all up here, she's doing very well, Ethel, isn't
Yeah,
she?
she's very good.
She is very good, yes. A gas barbecue. That's a nice
Go
prize, Ethel.
on.
Do you want to bank it? Going over, OK, strike the screen. There you go. Personal notepaper. That's all written out for you. And the gas barbecue going on. All right, OK, you're coming on to the end monitor here now. Let's see what we've got in here. A long weekend in Geneva. A lovely prize. Now, the situation, we've got Lynn just up there coming up to the halfway mark. Just below there, we've got Kim. And down here, we've got Ethel and Susan on the end monitor. Now, you've got the long weekend in Geneva, a lovely prize. The personal notepaper, that's all written out for you personally. And the gas barbecue. You're going to bank them or answer the question?
We're banking.
Banking them. We're going on with the show. Let's give them a nice round of applause. All right, lads, here we go. Chance for you to catch up. The next category is great ladies. 2, 3 or 4. Great ladies. Eric?
2, please.
2. One of the world's greatest dancers.
Anna Pavola.
Anna Pavlova.
Yeah.
Well done. And you've changed your name. And a great actress. Go on.
Meryl Spark?
Muriel Spark?
Yeah.
No, wait. Is that your answer?
Yeah.
It's wrong, I'm afraid, Eric. So, for you, Andy, do you know what the answer is, or are you going to take a guess?
I'll take a guess.
Go on, Andy, go for it. A great actress.
Cheryl Coughlin.
Cheryl Coughlin? Hey?
Sarah Bernhardt.
You don't have to answer the question. We carry on. We go back here, OK? And a chance for you now. By the way, you've answered that right. It is Sarah Bernhardt, but you don't have to answer the question anyway because you're on your monitor. OK, here we go. This is for your chance now in tonight's jackpot. OK, Ethel?
Yes.
I'm going to ask you the question, you and Susan. You can think about it. OK, I'll ask you the question again, and then I must have an answer, OK? Here's your question. This movie queen really struck it lucky when she starred with Bing Crosby and Bob Hope in the Road films, during which she often wore a sarong. Who is she? Who is the lady that starred with Bing Crosby and Bob Hope in the Road films that they made, during which she often wore a sarong? What's her name?
Dorothy Lamour.
Is that your answer? You're going on to tonight's final! That's it. Well done, Ethel. Over you go. Back to your daughter. Glad to come back, girls. Let's give a nice round of applause. Well done, thanks. Back in come, Kim. Well done. There you go. And Lynn. Well done. There you go. All right, let's tell you what you're taking away with you tonight now. Kim and Andy, you've won a case of wine and the dance lessons. OK, you enjoyed being with us?
Yep.
Well done, Andy. Thanks for having a lovely evening. Enjoy yourself. And have a nice future together. And Eric and Lynn, you've won a day at the races, the boudoir chair and £250, OK? And thank you as well. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Each and every one of you will take away a copy of the game so you can play it at home. And Ethel and Susan, mother and daughter, you've already won dumbbells, a gas barbecue, personal notepaper, a long weekend in Geneva, £200, a chance now to go for that jackpot. Let's give them all a nice round of applause. Ethel, come round with me. And Susan, here we go. Come on, there you go together. Oh, we're having a dance. Now, Ethel, here's how we play the end game. No, no Lambada, not tonight. No. I'll never recover from the last one. All right, this is how you're going to play the end game. You played the game as you did before, but this time you played the game horizontally or vertically. I'll ask you which move you want to make. You shout out top, middle or bottom, right?
Yep, yep.
If you look at the screens there now, you can see we've got 10 arrows, 10 questions and 10 hotspots. So if a question comes up, it'd be true or false, right?
Right.
Now, if you give me an incorrect answer, it becomes a hotspot, OK?
Yep, yep.
Fine. If you give me a correct one, you gain another move.
Yep.
Right. If you go for our top money tonight of £3,000, you can't hit any more than...
2.
Well done. If you go for £2,000, you can't hit any more than...
3.
And if you go for 1,000, no more than...
4.
And if you go for our top money, but you fail to get right away with cross, what will we give you?
If it's for 3,000, it'd be 300 a move. If it's 2,200 a move, or 1,100 a...
That's right! But, who's been watching? But, before you make your mind up, what's going to happen?
We've got to answer a question.
Now you've got to jumble them all up.
Oh, yes.
So, jumble them all up. Yes.
Not me, the computer.
Yeah, I know that, yeah. Right, they're all jumbled up. 1,000, 2,000 or £3,000. Where you go? They're going for the 3,000, that's it. Over you come, Ethel, there we are. All right, you just stand there, Ethel. And Susan, the daughter, just a little bit behind. Let's have you in front, Ethel. There we are. Follow me across. The very best of luck. Your prizes are safe for your first £300. Top, middle or bottom?
Middle.
The middle one for the first 300. Oh, that's a terrible start, Ethel. Never mind. Oh, come. OK. Top, middle or... Top, middle or bottom? The top one. Ooh, question. Now, if you get this right, you've got 300 quid. OK?
Yep.
Right. A Jolly Roger is a pirate's skull and crossbones flag. True or... True or...
True.
You're saying true...
True, then.
What are you going with?
True. True.
Listen to your mother. £300. OK, that's it. Here we go. All right, top, middle or bottom? Where do you want to go? The bottom one for £600. Come on. Oh, it's another question. OK, here we go. London's Ritz Hotel overlooks Green Park. True or false? True's right. £600. Here we go. All right, for £900. Top, middle or bottom? Where do you want to go? Top, middle. The bottom one again for 900. Come along. Oh. £600. Hotspots, they've all gone. Over you come, Ethel and Susan. This is for £900. Top, middle or bottom? Where are you going to go? The top one for 900. No. Yes, here we go. Come along, Ethel. Susan, OK. For £1,200, top, middle or bottom? Where do you want to go?
Middle.
The middle one. Come on, 12 out... Oh, it's a question. VE Day was on the 8th of May, 1944. True or false?
False.
That's right. It's 1945. OK, that's it. £1,200. Here we go. OK, for £1,500, top, middle or bottom? Top, middle or bottom?
Middle.
Hey,
Middle.
the middle one for £1,500. Oh, bang, let's give them a nice round of applause. Over you come, Ethel, Susan. Come here, down here, Ethel. Let's have a look at the screens. Let's see what they all were. Oh, there we are. Not easy to get through, is it, Ethel?
No,
Never mind.
no.
All right, now let's tell you what you're taking away with you tonight. You've won the dumbbells, all right? Get yourself you give it put a half ounce on it, yeah. A gas barbecue, a personal notepaper, the long weekend in Geneva, the money you won earlier on. We put that to the money there, £1,400.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed.
We've had a lovely day. Thank you
And
very
we've had a
much.
lovely evening with you, all right?
Yes.
So, well, we give you a kiss. There we are. Good night, and good night to you. Bye-bye. All right.
On Strike It Lucky tonight, a jackpot of £3,000. Impress your friends with the elegance of your home. Win a distinguished butler for the day. Lose those unwanted pounds with a luxury weekend in a health farm. Or indulge your wildest fancies with a once-in-a-lifetime tour of New York. All these prizes to be won tonight on Strike It Lucky. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your host, Michael Barrymore.
Thank you very much. What back? Whoa. Hiya, Kip.
Fine,
nice
thanks.
to meet you. And Val. How do you do? And what's the relationship between the two of you?
Daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law.
Bullies me.
Who bullies you?
Bullies. She does.
Do you bully him?
No.
No?
No, not
Why?
really.
I mean, what he says you do?
Oh, well, tell him off now and again. You
Sorry?
know. Tell him off now and again, you know.
You tell him off, do you? Yeah. What does she... What do you
I've
tell
got to
him?
keep him in shape, haven't I?
You got to keep him in shape. Yeah, well, you're not a bad looking shape, are you, Kip?
Not bad, really.
Yeah, what's that Kip short for? Sleep?
What, this Kip?
Hey?
Kip? Kip.
Kip, yeah.
Well, the name I got, I couldn't be called Dusty,
Dusty,
Knobby,
Nobby.
Chalky, or Spud.
Yeah.
Because my name's Erin, so they call me Kip.
Oh, your surname's Erin?
So they call me Kip, yeah.
Kip Erin?
Yeah. Don't you like it?
You married a herring?
Yeah.
What's your son's name?
Sprat.
Sprat Erin.
He's called, my son's name's called...
That was a gag there, wasn't it, Kip?
No.
I nearly never got that then. Oh, the ribs are coming apart now, Kip.
Stand up, stand up.
I'll stand up. Well, it's lovely to see you, Kip.
Thank you.
A nice round for you. And enjoy the evening.
I will.
And you, Val. Let's welcome him. Hiya. Nice to meet you. And your hair's cascading down there. It's Catherine, and how do you pronounce that?
Sian.
Sian. And whereabouts are you from, the two of you?
Caldecott, South Wales.
South Wales. You're from the valleys, are you? No, not you're in South Wales. You're near the English border, are you?
Yeah.
And you, what are you sisters?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
You are. And who's the oldest?
I'm the oldest sister.
I'm the oldest sister. And what do you do, Sian?
I'm a beauty therapist.
A beauty therapist. And what does that involve?
Massaging, facial.
Massaging, eh? Yeah. Enjoy it?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. And what do you prefer as clients, men or women?
Both, I like a mixture.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. How big a beauty place is it? They all get in there, do they? Yeah. And what about you, Catherine? What do you do?
I've just at the end of my student nurse training, so I've been there 3 years now.
So you're both dealing with the
Bodies.
public, the bodies, aren't you? In different ways.
yes.
Yes. Well done. Nice to see you, Sean, and see you, Catherine. Let's welcome them. Make sure they're home. There you are. Oh. This is the pool, is it? They're hiding. Lorraine, do you mind? Your name's dropped round there like that. That's right. And Robin, how do you do? You two of you married?
No.
You're not? No?
No.
Just good friends.
Just good friends. Oh, we've got lots of them on these shows, yes. And
He's just recently married, mind.
he is?
Yes.
What difference does that make?
I don't know. Hello, Deborah.
Hello, Deborah. Is Deborah in the audience? Yes? Oh, yes. Hi, Deborah. How long have you been married to Deborah?
Since June 16th.
June the 16th. How's it going?
All right.
All right. And Lorraine, what about you? Are you married?
I was.
You were married, so
Yes.
you're separated or divorced?
I'm divorced now.
You don't mind talking about that?
No, of course
Fine.
not.
Are you any children?
Yes. 5 years, 7 years, 8 years, 10 years, 12 years, yeah, and 14.
So you're now divorced, you had 6 children, and do you find it a lot easier to call them by years rather than names? Well, how on earth did you manage to get divorced? You couldn't have obviously been out very often, could you? How long were you married? Obviously, there must have been 6 years at least.
Why? Three at a time.
Do what?
She's not three at a time.
You're a herring. She's a human being. Right, don't be stupid.
I don't make you a rabbit.
I won't be anything. I mean, herrings have about, what, 50 of them. They just lay a load of eggs, you know, dive in the pond, and out they all come. 10 years, 15 years. Yes. So how many years?
Together about 10 years.
10 years. Are there any twins involved in that lot?
No, but there's a close gap.
Yeah, so you
It wasn't meant to be.
You've had enough.
But they're lovely.
Oh, it must be great having 6
Sometimes.
around. Are they with you all the time?
Yep.
Are they all at home?
Yep.
Oh, where are
Say
they? Let's have a
hello
look to
to
see
all
if
of
we
them.
can. We say hello to them. Hello, 5. Hello, 7. Hello, 9.
Hello, Yvette, Kieran, Craig, Carl, Kane and Stacey.
Oh, Kieran. That's my
Yes.
second name.
Right.
Oh, that's where'd you get that from? Why do you call him Kieran?
Out of a book.
Oh, thanks. What was it? By J.P. Hartley, was it? Well, they're a bit late for the kids. All right, well, we will hope that everybody will
Thank
watch
you.
you tonight. Let's play the game.
Thank you.
Let's welcome everybody. Let's go on the game. Here we go. Well done, everybody. Relax. Enjoy the show. Don't worry about it. OK, you've had an idea. If you've seen the show before, you know there are no set rules. Let's play the game. Right, now, the idea of the game is to get from one side to the other. The first couple to get across gets a chance to go into our jackpot tonight and win anything up to £3,000. You tossed a coin earlier on to decide who's going first, so if your partners would like to go to the places, we can start. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Off you go. There we go. OK, then. Everybody's in their places. Let's start the game. Now, to move across your arches, you have to answer questions from various categories. I'll give you a choice of 2, 3 or 4 questions for 2, 3 or 4 moves. You give me an incorrect answer, your opponent automatically gets a chance to answer the remaining questions and take your moves.
Don't say.
All right, OK. Here's the first category, then. It's for you, Kip. The colour's black is the name of the category. Right. The answers are up there. 2, 3 or 4?
2, please.
2. A subject of a BBC comedy.
Blackadder.
And your second question, a form of polish.
Blacking.
First 2 are correct, you're off. OK, here we go. All right. All right, Val, the first screen we give you absolutely free. Now, on each of your moves, you could win a prize. It looks simple, but mixed up in the screen are anything up to 8 hotspots. You've got to decide when to bank your prizes to avoid the hotspot. What is a hotspot? Not? There you go, Val. Strike the screen. Let's see what your first prize is. There you go. Electric piano. What do you want to do? Electric...
On, Val.
Can't you play,
Go
Pip?
on.
Can't you play?
Go on, no.
No, all right, then. OK,
No,
strike the
Falcon,
screen.
yes.
A sunbed and the electric piano, they're yours, whatever happens. OK. All right, we go on to the next category. It's for you now, Sean, and the category is P words. Words beginning with the letter P. I love a P, Bob. Right, what would you like? You didn't say yes then? You didn't nod your head? Oh, jolly good. Right, 2, 3 or 4?
2, please.
2. Another word for tartan. Another word for tartan.
Plaid.
And your second question, a hairstyle.
A plait.
That's right, 2 questions, you're right, OK. All right, Catherine, there you are. Okay, make you feel at home, nice and hilly. There you are.
Can I press it now?
Hey?
Can I press it now?
Press it when you like, lover. Car stereo. Would you like to bank that, or risk us having on the next screen? You going on? Have you got a car? You got a stereo in it? Oh, all right, then. All right. OK. Oh. It's just as well you lost it, because we haven't got it out the geezer's car yet. OK, we go on to the next category, which is Australia. For you, Robin, Australia, 2, 3 or 4?
2, please.
For your first question, which of Australia's states is an island?
Tasmania.
And for your second move, in which Australian state is the city of Brisbane?
Victoria.
Is wrong, I'm afraid, so a chance for you to pick this up, Kip. In which Australian state is the city of Brisbane?
Queensland.
Queensland is right, the 2 moves are yours, OK. Right, Val?
Yes?
Yes. Well, I haven't seen you on Blue Peter for a long time, Val. Go on, strike the screen, you all right?
Yes.
Yeah, jolly good. A leather wallet and £100 cash.
We'll have that.
Hey?
Thank you.
We'll have that. We'll have that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're having the money, he's having the wallet. All right. Yeah. You banking it?
Yes.
All right, OK, that's yours. We carry on with the next category. Come back to you now, Sian, which is crafts. 2, 3 or 4. How many would you like? 2, 3 or 4 on crafts?
2,
2 for your first question. Name the craft from the following description. The use of a wheel and thumbs.
Pottery.
A form of knitting with a hooked needle.
Crochet.
That's right, the 2 moves are yours. OK. Hope you go, Catherine. All right, you do that. I've got to tie my shoelace up. A butler for a day. A butler for a day.
Move on. Go on.
Going on. Don't fancy a butler? All right, then. Over you come. Could have done my shoelace up if I had him. £200 and a butler for a day. OK. Right now, Robin, we need to get you started. 2, 3 or 4. The category is fruit and veg.
3, please.
3. Your first move. You could blow this.
Raspberry.
Fine. This person comes from Scandinavia.
Swede.
This could be associated with a swollen ear.
Cauliflower.
Well, you've got it. OK, the 3 are yours. There we go. All right. I'll get by with a little help from my friends there. All right.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
Yes, fine, thank you. People shouting out all white all the time.
All right, I won't say it anymore.
All right. For your 6 kids, see what you got. A pair of silk kimonos.
No, I'm not taking those back to Bath.
Is it brain damage, the person who works with? Hey, what are you going to...
They wouldn't look right in Bath.
They wouldn't like... No, not in Bath.
Bath.
Bath. Is that where you're from?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Right. There you are. Nice place, isn't it, Bath? £100 and a pair of silk kimonos. What do you want to do? Want to bank them or risk something on the next screen? You going
Go
on? Well, it's up to you. It's entirely up to you. Go on then. All right, then, strike the... Oh. Oh, a terrible feeling. At least you're through 3 along. OK, all right, we're going to the next category, which is bridges for you. Kip, bridges. 2, 3 or 4?
2, please.
2 for your first move. In which country would you find the following bridges? Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Australia.
Forth Bridge.
Scotland.
That's right. Oh, did you ask for 3?
No.
All right, good. Fine. Yeah. Right, Val, strike the screen. Off you go. Which is I Sing to the Trees. 2, 3 or 4? I Sing to the Trees.
2, please.
For your first move, complete the tree in the title. Hearts of... Take a guess if you're not sure, Sian.
Pine.
Is wrong, so we come to you, Robin. Hearts of...
Oak.
And for your second move, the Trail of the Lonesome.
Pine.
That's the right way round. The 2 moves are yours, OK? Right. Well, you're 3 moves along, but you've got exactly nothing at the moment, apart from the 6 children. They're still there. A canteen of cutlery.
Go on.
Sure?
Yeah.
It's a nice
on,
prize.
then.
Over you come, then. There we are. Oh, you suddenly got in front. All right, then. You know you're going to get all the way across with nothing at all. There we are. OK, we come on to the next category for you, Kip, which is Peds and Pods.
Peds and pods.
Peds and Pods. 2, 3 or 4?
2, please.
2. How many feet or legs are associated with the following? Biped.
2.
Quadruped.
4.
4's right, that's it. 2 moves are yours. OK. Val, over you come. OK, straight the screen. A weekend at a health farm.
On. Move on.
You sure you're
Move
going
on.
on?
Move on.
We can chuck you in the lake if you feel happier there. Oh, it's all right. Oh, lost that as well. OK, we go on to the next category. It's the alphabet for you, Sian. 2, 3 or 4, the alphabet.
2.
OK, in the TV series, police cars were known by which letter?
Z.
Second-class roads in Britain are known by this letter. Second-class roads in Britain are known by this letter. What are they called?
B roads.
B roads is right. The 2 moves are yours. OK. Just a step. Here we go. A trip in a hot air balloon. What do you do? No? No, don't fancy that? Oh, all right. A bit of luck, you'll lose it. Right. Oh, a ball gown. Actually, that is what you wear. They put the hot air under that. We're going to take the other side. Hit songs for you, Robin, and you've got 3 screens there, 2 or 3. Hit songs.
3, please.
Always going for it. OK, who had a hit with the that old devil called Love?
Alison Moyet.
And who had a hit with He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother?
The Hollies.
And the 3rd move, who besought people to begin the begin? Who?
Julio Iglesias.
Sorry?
Julio Iglesias.
Oh,
Julio.
That's it. All right, OK. A garden pond. Oh, look at the jealousy on Kit. Look, the herring wanted to get in there. What? A rowing machine.
On the pond.
And a pond.
Go on, please.
Yeah. All he needs is a lifeguard now. Go on in. A trip to New York! The situation we have, we've got Catherine just there in the middle, about 2 monitors away from the end, and Val, the same position, and Lorraine and Robin, you're on the end monitor. Now, you've had the break to decide. What do you want to do? You've got those 3 prizes. If you bank them, they're yours, whatever happens. But if you take a chance on the question, you get it wrong, you lose those prizes. You get it right, you go on to the jack. Well, you know all that, so it's up to you to decide. What are you going to do?
We've had a lovely day and we came with nothing, so we're going to have a go for it.
So you want to go home with nothing? All right, fine. Okay, good luck. OK, here's your question, the 2 of you, for a chance in tonight's final. Absolute quiet, please, from the audience, because it's an important part of the game, all right? I'll ask you the question, you can think about it, confer as loud as you like, then I'll ask you the question again, and I must have an answer, and I must accept your first answer. This is for a chance in tonight's final. Anglia Television struck it lucky with a quiz game, Sale of the Century. When Anglia made the show, who was the host?
Nicholas Parsons.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're going on to tonight's final. That's it, over you come, Lorraine. Well done. Down you come, Bill. Well done. Well done, Catherine. Thank you, Gary. Well done, Val. I'll let you go down there. Well done, Kim. Well done. Congratulations. Well done. All right, now let's tell you what you're taking away with you tonight. Sean and... is it Sean? Sorry, I apologise. And Catherine, you're taking with you today a butler for a day, OK? A trip in a hot air balloon, a ball gown and £200. So you've had a nice day with us.
Great,
You
thanks.
enjoy your
Fantastic,
prizes.
thank
And
you.
also, Kip and Val, you're taking home with you an electric piano, a sunbed, a leather wallet and £100, OK? You'll look a bit more pleased than that.
I love it.
And Lorraine and Robin, you're going to take away with you a garden pond, a rowing machine and a trip to New York. That's what you've won already. Each and every one of you will take away a box game so you can play it at home. Thank you all for being great sports. Let's give a nice round of applause and you come on to tonight's final with me. Lorraine, you'd like to come round? Here we go. All right, now OK, Lorraine, you just stand there and face me, and Robin just beside Lorraine. Right, here's how we're going to play the end game. Now, you play the game as you did before, but this time you're going to play the game horizontally and vertically. I'll ask you which move you want to make. You shout out top, middle or bottom. If you look at the screens there now, you can see we've got 10 arrows, 10 questions and 10 hotspots. If a question comes up, it'll be true or false. You give me an incorrect answer, it becomes a hotspot. For a correct answer, you'll gain another move. If you go for our top money tonight of £3,000, you cannot hit any more than 2 hotspots. For £2,000, no more than 3, and for 1,000, no more than 4. Before you make your mind up, our computer will now jumble them all up. That's it, they've all gone. And remember, for every move you make, if you go for the top money, we give you £300. For every move you make, if you go for the 2,000, 200 and 100, likewise. OK, so what do you want to do? Your prizes are safe. 1,000, 2,000 or 3,000. What do you think they should do?
You decide. You go for it. Come on, you say.
What are you going to do?
Go free. 3,000, Mike.
They're going for the £3,000. Let's go for the best. Over you come. Lorraine will have to stand there. And slightly behind Robbie, not too much. And just follow me all the way across, about the same distance, so that everybody can see the screens. All right, for the jackpot tonight, that's what you're trying for, but don't forget, we give you £300 for every successful move. No more than 2 hotspots. Very best of luck, and you've got to get your questions right. Top, middle or bottom? Which one do you want to go for?
Middle, please.
The middle one. The middle one for your first 300. Oh! That's a terrible start. OK, over you come just a little way now, Robin and Lorraine. Now we'll allow you one more hotspot, and that's your lot. Top, middle or bottom? Where you want to go? Top, middle or bottom?
Middle again.
Hey?
Middle again.
The middle one again. They're taking a chance. There's nothing there. A question. All right, OK. Andrew Lloyd Webber wrote the opera Madame Butterfly. True or false?
False.
False. Puccini, £300. They're off. Here we go. All right, stay there, Lorraine. That's lovely. OK, top, middle or bottom? Where do you want to go? Top, middle or bottom? Where are they going? The bottom one for £600. Oh, another question. All right, here we go. In the Bible, Samson ordered Delilah to get her hair cut. True or false?
False, Mike.
Yes, she cut off Samson's hair. £600. Here we go. Well done. Just stand there. You've got 600. You're on your way. Top, middle or bottom for £900. For 900, top, middle or bottom?
Top, Mike.
The top one for 900. Oh, another question. I don't believe this. OK. Film star Mae West, real name was Mary Jane West. Is that true or false?
Go true.
What are you going for?
Go true, Mike.
True? Absolutely right. £900. OK, over you come. Here we go. All right. Now, for £1,200. For £1,200. Is it the top one, the middle or the bottom? Where are you going?
Middle, Mike.
The middle one for £1,200, please. Yes! We're on the way. Over you come. You've got one hotspot we'll still allow you. The top, the middle or the bottom for £1,500. For 1,500.
Bottom, Mike.
The bottom one for 1,500. Come on. Oh. The Tasman Sea lies between New Zealand and Australia. True or false? The Tasman Sea lies between New Zealand and Australia. Now, think about it. Is it true or is it false?
False.
Is that your answer? It's true, I'm afraid. That becomes a hotspot. That's your hotspot's gone. You're still in the game. There's 4 screens to go, and you can still do it. You've got £1,200. This, again, is for £1,500. Is it the top, the middle, or the bottom? You can't have any hotspots.
I don't mind. Hit on
The top.
Top, the top one. That's it. We can't have any hotspots. Yes! Well done. Over you come. 3 screens to go. You've got £1,500. Now, for 1,800, is it the top, the middle, or the bottom?
Bottom, Mike.
The bottom one for 1,800. Come on. Ooh. Now, you've got to get this right, OK? Watch me, you know. The author, George Eliot, was a woman. True or false?
True.
That's right, £1,800. OK. There's 2 screens to go. 2 screens to go for £2,100. It's at the top, the middle, or the bottom. You can do this. Come on.
Middle, Mike.
We're going over 2,000 on the middle one. No! Don't minute. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Come over here, the 2 of you. Oh, well done. Come the other side of me, Robin. Oops, sorry. Let's have a look at the screens. Let's see where they all were. Oh, look at that lot over there. I think it's the first time I've seen all the arrows go across the top there, but there again, I've never been a cowboy. All right, so let's tell you what you're taking away with you tonight. Lorraine and Robin, you're taking away with you a garden pond, a rowing machine, a trip to New York. The money you won, did you win any money earlier? No? Oh, they didn't. Oh, what a shame. I could have added it on.
Could have fed the children.
Hey?
Could have fed the children with
Could have
that.
fed the children with that. All right. Well, children, you won't be fed this week. Never mind. And to go on top of that, they got £1,800. You had a nice time? Well,
Brilliant.
we've enjoyed having you as well.
Fantastic. Thank
Until
you.
we see you at the same time next week. Good night. God bless. All right. Good night. Thank you.